unique game on the market, not because of the fact that it allows you to seamlessly cross a near infinite sea of stars and even being able to halo jump from your spaceship to planet side, which I'm not gonna lie is a wholly unique experience in of itself, but No Man's Sky is very different from basically every other game out there because of its history. You see, the story of No Man's Sky is one of not only overpromise, but complete and utter betrayal, and how one man and his small team has worked
Again, if
tirelessly
you
for
are a
9
Shaun of
years
the Avatar
to make
fan,
up for
a
it.
diehard fan,
I remember it like it was
this is
yesterday. No
what I
Man's Sky
want.
was first featured on
I want
VGX
this. I want this
2013,
to
which
happen
is more than 12 years ago, but its first big
with Shroud
trailer
of the
was at
Avatar.
E3 2014, and it took the audience
From
by storm.
dying to prospering. If No Man's Sky did it, why can't Soda do it too? That is a legit question.
Everything about it was straight up hype. Here was this strange looking new game that lets you seamlessly hop into your spaceship, travel across the stars, land on another planet, and freely explore in the span of, what, 2 minutes? This shit was insane, and I remember being instantly caught by this first reveal. The hype was unreal. No loading screens, there's no fade to black, just a clean jump from ground to orbit like you were living in your own sci-fi movie. At the time, this was unheard of. Every article, every forum, every conversation made it feel like this was going to be the next giant leap for gaming. People were calling it the future of open worlds. It was gonna change everything, and when you're a gamer sitting there watching Sean Murray smile his way through interviews talking about quintillions of planets and the infinite possibilities, you couldn't help but believe him. The thing is though, hype is like a black hole. It just pulls more and more in until nothing can escape. No Man's Sky didn't just look good, it looked too good. The way the media framed it and the way fans built it up, it started to sound less like a video game and more like a second coming of Star Trek. Everyone had their own fantasy about what this game was gonna be. For some people, it was a hardcore space sim. For others, it was Minecraft in space. For others still, it was the ultimate multiplayer exploration game where you and your friends could just get lost among the stars. The truth? It wasn't really any of those things, but we'll get to that. Because before all that, there was this golden period where anything seemed possible. You'd see all these amazing video clips and you'd think, yeah, this is it. This is the one. Like, I can't overstate how hyped people were. Pre-orders were through the roof. Sean Murray was on late night TV with Stephen Colbert. It was all over Reddit. It was everywhere. No Man's Sky wasn't just a game anymore. It was an event. It was the event. And then it all came crashing down. When the game launched in 2016, reality hit like a meteor. Instead of this endless universe full of wonder, the one you actually got was, well, kind of empty. Sure, you could fly to planets and yeah, you could mine stuff, but the creatures were awkward, the worlds looked repetitive, and the features people swore were going to be in there, well, they weren't. Multiplayer? Well,
no.
Epic space battles?
No.
Complex ecosystems and huge alien civilizations?
No.
At one point, two players went to the exact same planet and to the exact same spot and tried to engage with each other, but they couldn't because it wasn't multiplayer. It was a lie. People were pissed. Metascores went red instantly. Memes tore the game apart. No Man's Lie became the nickname, and within weeks, the player count nosedived harder than a starship without fuel. It was one of the biggest betrayals in gaming, not just because the game was bare bones, but because people felt like they'd been sold a dream that didn't exist. And I'm not exaggerating when I say the anger was insane. Refunds were flying, Reddit threads were basically bonfires, and even the UK's Advertising Standards Authority launched an investigation into whether the trailers had misled people. That's how fucking bad it was. And Hello Games, they went completely silent. No interviews, no big apologies, just crickets. I really do remember it in the back of my mind. It honestly looked like they had cashed out and disappeared. And the fact that they weren't responding just fueled the rage. Because when a company screws up, people expect at least some kind of explanation. Instead, it felt like Sean Murray had just vanished into the void and taken the money with him. But here's where the story gets interesting, because this was not the end. As much as everyone thought Hello Games was done, they weren't. They were being silent for a very good reason. They were cooking. Months went by, and then something happened. Out of nowhere, Hello Games broke their silence. No long apology video, no over-the-top marketing campaign, just a very simple post. The Foundation update. It was pretty funny in how understated it was. They basically said, yeah, we've been quiet, but we're listening. This is the foundation for things to come. That's it. No fireworks, no promises, just a basic patch. But when people actually booted it up, it wasn't just a patch. It was massive. Suddenly you could build bases, set up farms, hire alien workers, and even own freighters, giant ships that acted as your mobile headquarters. They added new modes like creative and survival, which completely changed how you could play. And all of that, mind you, was completely free. This was the moment everyone realized, oh shit, they didn't actually give up. They didn't abandon the game. They were actually trying to fix it. Now don't get me wrong, the Foundation update didn't magically save No Man's Sky. It was still pretty rough, still missing a lot of the stuff people wanted, but it planted a seed. For the first time since launch, players started thinking that maybe this could become something. And Hello Games leaned into that. Instead of doing hype interviews or flashy trailers, they went quiet again. No promises, no timelines, just heads down, working. After Foundation, the game wasn't fixed yet, but you could feel the direction changing. And then almost like clockwork, another big update dropped. Pathfinder. Suddenly you had vehicles to roll around planets in, actual ship classes to collect, and even a photo mode for all those alien landscapes. It wasn't flashy enough to win everyone back, but it was momentum. And that's the key here. Momentum, because Hello Games stuck to this cycle of disappearing, then re-emerging with something substantial. Then, a year later, the big one appeared, Atlas Rises. This was when the game started looking like the thing people had hoped for back in 2016. 30 hours of actual story content, new lore, portals you could activate, a proper mission system, way more diverse planets, and yes, even a form of multiplayer. Yeah, okay, you couldn't really see each other yet, just little glowing orbs floating around, but after the disaster at launch, even that was a huge deal. By this point, the conversation had completely shifted. It wasn't, this game is a scam. It was, wait a minute, this is actually getting really good. People who refunded or rage quit at launch were starting to poke their heads back in, just to see what had changed. I know I did. And most of the people came away saying the same thing. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. Then in 2018, it finally happened. The next update. This was the one that really flipped the script. Multiplayer was in for real this time. You could actually run around with your friends, build massive bases together, and explore as a group. They added third-person mode, better visuals, and gave the whole thing a fresh coat of paint. It was pretty much the relaunch of No Man's Sky. Next even coincided with the Xbox release, which meant millions of new players were jumping in for the first time, and they weren't seeing the broken 2016 version anymore. They were seeing a game that had learned from its mistakes and actually delivered on its promises. The reviews started swinging back up.
I think I also used the word incompetent. I think
were saying something
just
nobody thought they'd
yesterday
ever say
in one.
again. No Man's Sky is
I'm
worth
still hoping
playing.
though, you know.
No Man's
still
Sky is a
hoping.
weird game
As
because it
they
really
say,
should not have survived.
as
Most
long
games
as
that
you're
launch in that state
alive,
either
there is
die
hope.
with a silent whimper or get a
And
sequel
even
slapped on them a
though,
few years later. But Hello Games didn't do that.
Shroud of the
They
Avatar is
stayed,
not
They worked and they built. From the insane
what we
hype
call
of
this big
2013
right
to the
now.
crash and burn of
It's
2016 to the
somewhat
cautious optimism of
still
Foundation to the
in.
big shift with Atlas Rises and then the
It still have some
full-blown
life
relaunch
into
with
it
Next.
because it's
been a
still
9-year
online, it's still
clock. And the
live,
crazy thing about all
and
this is
it's
that
still
they never
getting
charged a
updated.
dime extra
Maybe
for
who
it.
knows?
Every single update,
Maybe
every
one day
expansion, and every
they will
rework
realize
at all
that,
free.
you know,
and that's
guys,
over
I
30
think
plus updates. It's absolutely crazy.
I think
It's even
what we're
gotten to the
doing
point where
is
people are saying stuff like,
not
we
best
have
for the
money,
game,
Sean,
and maybe we
because
should
at this point
actually
it's just
start working
sheer
on it.
insanity to keep giving
Maybe
out
we
free
should start
updates
working
like
on the
candy.
new player
In
experience,
the end, the
and
narrative
maybe
surrounding No Man's
if
Sky has
if we
flipped.
could
The
make
No
that
Man's Lie
fun,
memes disappeared. The
new
Steam
players
reviews went
might
from
actually
overwhelmingly
stay
negative to very
and
positive, and people
play
started
longer.
holding it up as one of the greatest comeback stories in gaming. And they're right, because now in 2025 you've got Voyagers, an update so ambitious that Hello Games had to rework the engine just to make it happen. Buildable Corvette-class starships, walkable interiors, full spacewalks, multiplayer crews, stuff that 10 years ago would have sounded like another Sean Murray dream. Except, now it's real. So yeah, No Man's Sky is a beautiful redemption for Hello Games and for Sean Murray. No Man's Sky went
The
from a
last
cautionary
part,
tale to a
the
game
last sentence
legend.
of this
And if nothing
video.
else, it proved one thing. Sometimes you
See,
really can fix
sometimes you can fix something unfixable. And right now, Shroud of the Avatar is exactly like that. It looks unfixable, but who knows? Maybe. Again, it's all a big maybe. Anyway, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Shroud of the Avatar, the unfixable. Well, another studio. Also, I guess an indie studio, even though they were backed by Sony. They started off as an independent studio. I think they're still an independent studio, I think. Or maybe not. They're big now. But yeah, they had an unfixable game, and they did not antagonize. They basically, what the thing I like about what Hello Games did is that they did not antagonize their fans. They did not go to gaming publications like Massively Off and MMORPG and antagonize the writers writing or covering their game. They basically just accepted the blows because maybe in their mind they know they messed up, and then they just stayed quiet for like 2 years, and then boom, they surprised everyone with an update that from that point forward, it totally changed the game, and it totally changed the perspective of those who gave up on the game. And call me like naive or something like that, but maybe it will happen with Shroud of the Avatar. Maybe one day, someone, Chris Pierce, who eventually gives up on it, and then maybe someone buys it from him, and then maybe that someone fixes the game. Go back to all the actual criticism, and not just listen to the big fish. The problem with Shroud of the Avatar is, I think it's heavily the gatekeeping is heavy, and I think the developers are basically just listening to the big fish, which is, I guess, there's nothing wrong with it, because if that's what keeping the game alive. But in the long run, is it is it is it making the game grow? I don't know. I'm just a gamer with a hope that one day the game will actually reach its full potential. But for now, I'm here in Cassiopeia, governed by Knight Rider. Okay, I'm going to repeat this. There is I guess, I'm mixed up with the contest here in Haven Ridge and Cassiopeia. In the forum, it's listed, it's fetid water. I'm here in Cassiopeia, and it's salt water. Okay, now I'm confused. Which should I turn in? I have like salt water and fetid water. Although the fetid water fish I caught like in the last contest. It, maybe someone has forgotten to update something. So I'm kind of confused now. And unfortunately, there's no one here, and I'm not really the type to go and message somebody. Anyway, I did took a screenshot. Okay, I did took a screenshot showing that the water in Cassiopeia is what do you call this? The water in Cassiopeia is salt water because I'm going to turn in saltwater fish. There is no way I could catch a fetid water fish in salt water. Okay, so not heaven, Haven Ridge is over there. Okay, there was like a massive lag because, well, the lag was caused by the Kabbalists attacking the town. When I used the word incompetent last time, I kind of regretted saying it because I'm pretty sure the diehards won't like hearing it. Don't get me wrong, I like the game. There are parts of the game that I like. I like the decorating part of the game. It's just that, again, if you go through the new player experience, Solus Bridge Outskirts, it's not fun. And I think I used Skyrim as an example last time. Imagine this: the problem with the Battle of Solus Bridge, from what I've heard from other much popular content creators that tried Shroud of the Avatar, is that they were looking for the battle. It's called the Battle of Solus Bridge, and there was no battle. So you basically started at the aftermath of the battle. The battle was already finished. And then I compared that to the opening of Skyrim. Imagine if you started Skyrim after Alduin attacked Helgen. Helgen was already attacked. I don't think it would have the same impact. What made the opening of Skyrim impactful and epic is because you were there. You were there when the dragon Alduin, the killer of worlds, first presented himself to the world and attacked Helgen. And then you tried to escape Helgen while being chased by a freaking dragon. The same with Oblivion. Okay, that's why I love the Elder Scrolls game. The same with Oblivion. Imagine you starting after the Emperor's assassination. But since you started and witnessed the assassination of the Emperor, that has more impact. So with Solus Bridge, I think they were trying to copy. This is just my assumption. I have no actual proof of this, but I think they were trying to copy the Elder Scrolls series. But the problem is they failed in everything that made the Elder Scrolls series, especially Oblivion and Skyrim, popular. In all of the outskirts, or not the outskirts, but the all the battles, because there were like originally three starting areas in Shroud of the Avatar, and they were all involved in some kind of battle. But when you start the game, there was no battle. You're just there. You're just there wandering around. There were no battle. The battle was over. The exciting part of the entire thing was finished, and you were there at the aftermath of the battle. Imagine if what they did. I don't know who made that decision. If I were like there, maybe this is just hindsight, as they say, regret is hindsight. I can't imagine that during their deliberations and brainstorming, no one presented the idea. How about this, Richard? How about this? Instead of restarting the player after the battle, why not we put the player during the battle? Wouldn't that be more exciting? Anyway, maybe they did have the conversation, but they don't have, or they didn't have the maybe the technical capabilities to execute something like that. Who knows? We don't really know what happened during their decision making and deliberations and brainstorming when they were planning on how to open the game. But again, I'm just going back to games that I played, like Skyrim. Just think of Skyrim opening after Alduin's attack. Yeah, it won't be as fun. I don't think it won't have the same impact. It won't be as epic. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Stop criticizing all of the Avatar for a while. They won't. The diehards will not like it, unfortunately. Let's see here. Ridge. I need to go to the town square. Why is this like this? Town crier. There you go. This is not it. Okay, I made a mistake. I need to find where to fish. Whoa, welcome. I really don't like this entrance. I don't know who designed this map, but this is one of my least favorite POT layout or designs in all of the Avatar. Okay, I'm now in Haven Ridge, and even the fish here even the water here in Haven Ridge is salt water. So there is inconsistency in the what you call it, in what's posted in the forum and what's actually in the game. So yeah, I'm looking. Where is the turn in? Okay, I don't know where to turn in the fish. Okay, since I confirmed that the water is salt water and not fetid water, I'm going to remove the two fetid water fish here. This one as well. And then I'm going to submit these four for the contest. Okay, now I need to find a here it is. Huh, my goodness, it was right in front of me. Or is it? Okay, yeah. Why is this still October? It's already November. Okay, so yeah, let's just hope something happens to it. Okay, let's get out of the town. Getting out of the town, getting out of the town. Let's get out of the town. Yeah. My least favorite POT design, I guess. It's so weird. One thing, a feature that would make player-owned towns like, you know, customizing POTs more amazing. Terraforming. Second Life is like 25 years old and it has terraforming. Yeah, if you own land in Second Life, you can terraform your land. I'm amazed it's not possible with Shroud of the Avatar. I guess it involves too much math, and I guess math is really hard. Okay, I'm heading back to Frogtown because I'm decorating my rollout in Frogtown. Frogtown. Why is my horse slow? Giddy up, horse. I just saw a scorpion. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to buy rugs. I'm not sure if this town has a decor vendor. Ah, there you go. I was just oh my goodness. Uh, I just mentioned it. I just asked myself if or wish that I hope the town has a decor vendor, and look at that. What? No rugs? How can you be a decor vendor if there are no rugs? There are no rugs. Whoa, okay, I did not know that this thing is like 5,000. Wow, okay. I guess maybe I should take a screenshot of this. Candles are like 100. They're 100. I have like a bunch of candles. This puny painting here is 1K. A printing press. What is this for? Hello, sir. Do you sell rugs? They don't have rugs. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Basement hatch. No rugs. City stone 3-story basement. City stone. Hey, do you know where I could buy rugs? Oh, wait. Maybe the rugs are here. Magic, combat, crafting, cooking, banker. Nope. I'm going to change you guys. Okay, I found my snowman. I found them. I found the snow people. Okay, so we have here garlands. This one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so something is preventing. There's still space up here, but I can't push it up. See? Whenever I try pushing it up, it turns red. So that means I can't push it up. So this thing is a square. Okay, I think because I can't move this upward. See, when it reaches this level, it turns red. Insane. Okay, I want to pull it up there. Okay, this one is small. Why is there a small one? What if I do this? Wait. So you can see that they're not the same size. So it needs to be touching this thing here. As you can see, my vocabulary is like really wide, very deep. I call it a thing, but then again, it is a thing. Okay, I'm out of that. I think I have more somewhere. Okay, so this is very inconsistent. Look at that. I was able to push it above this line. But on this side, you can't push it above that line. So you can see there is an inconsistency somewhere. Look at that. They can even share space. Okay, I want that same effect on this one, but yeah, it won't be possible. Right, ma'am? Right. I wish there was a way to, increase the size of the fishbowl. Right now, there is no way of increasing the size of the fishbowl. Okay, I need rugs. I do have a dragon here as a rug. It doesn't look good. Or maybe the reason it doesn't look good is because my graphics set to very low. I have the lowest graphic settings. Work. I need to buy rugs. I'm not sure if you can craft rugs. Okay, I see some rugs here, but are they the ones I need? Really? These are the only rugs I have? Okay, so for some weird reason, I think there's something wrong there. I remember crafting rugs before. Or my memory has failed me miserably. See? I was right. I have rugs. Okay. But why are they not they don't appear in my recipe. Okay, I'm getting out of here because I'm going to do some crafting. I'm heading back to White Rock. There, that is where I do all my crafting, in White Rock. Okay, so DWWP also says can't code a game when you can code. I can code a little. Okay, I'm heading back to wait, White Rock is not that way. Oh my goodness. Sometimes there's a compass. I should look at the compass more often so that I won't get lost. So yeah, look at that. Novia is not that big anymore. Okay, now it's showing. But when I type it in, they're not showing. Ah, okay. Whoa, okay, so capitalization matters. So to craft this, what should I let me craft? This one, I like this one. This one is red, so it's more Christmassy. So I'm going to craft this one. It's called the long rug red. I need red dice? Okay, I hope I have red dice. I don't remember. Okay, spool of cotton thread and red 25. That is a lot. Spool of cotton thread. Okay, let's see if I have spool of cotton thread. It's not here, obviously. Okay, why is there leather scraps here? I don't get why there are leather scraps there. It should be here in the tanning. I guess I got confused. Wow, okay. I have raw cotton. I'll need to process raw cotton. I might need to do some what do you call this? I might need to do some farming for cotton if I think I have raw cotton in my bank here. Let's go talk to the banker. There's a banker here. Okay, so if you are new to Shroud of the Avatar, you happen to chance upon this, video in the future, and you think the graphics is bad, it's because my graphic setting is very low. Although I've seen videos of the game set to the highest graphic settings, and I honestly don't see a difference. I'm not trying to be mean. Well, we have a bunch of castle banners here. Can I use castle banners? They're kind of... Okay, Elf's Call, Empty Land. Oh, see? Look at that. I have a lava fishing rod. Okay, it's not indestructible. Okay, I have no use for that. Spool of I'll need raw cotton, fabric scraps, and wax. Okay, let's go get them. Fabric scraps. I have like a few ooh, and again leather scraps. Why are you there? Uh, and then of course wax. Honestly, I think I have a lot of long rugs. I just don't know where they are. Anyway, I'm going to worry about it later. I'll maybe craft 4 long rugs. Maybe that is enough. 4 long rugs. But before that, I need to craft spools of cotton thread. I can only craft 38. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Look at that exceptional item. So, if you're going to craft, so when you are processing raw materials into secondary materials for crafting, sometimes you'll get exceptional materials. So you must put those aside. You must find those exceptional materials, and then when you are finally processing the final product, you must use those exceptional materials to craft your final product, and you'll have like a really exceptional product, like maybe plus 100. Nah, I'm making things up. There's no such thing. It's only a label in there, but there are no exceptions. They won't be. If they do exist, they're not marked in the game. Let's see if I have enough. Ah, okay, the same station. Ah, okay, I forgot about the red dye. Oh, look at that, 25. I can't even craft two of them. Okay, let's see if I have any long, let's see if I have, craft. Let's see if I have enough, if I have any. Okay, that is what I'm trying to say. If I have any red dyes, usually red dyes, alchemy. Oh crap, I don't have any red dye. Okay, so now I'll need to craft red dyes as well. No, 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 no. I know I have red dyes. So I ran out of scraps, that's why the crafting stopped. Okay, to craft red dye, I would need apple. I'll just buy some apple from the, the merchant here. Okay, so I'm going to take a nap because this is going to take a very long while. It's been a long, long while. I know I caused you pain. Took you for granted. I've been such a fool. Can't we start over again? Yeah, okay, going to take a nap. Okay, you can see there, it's game over. The hour has passed, but I'm going to finish the crafting of the long rug, okay? Then going to end the stream and be back later for another hour. Yeah. Okay, let's go buy some apples. Crafting, homes, cooking. Hey ma'am, do you have apples? You don't have apples? You have banana, but you don't have apples? Really? Okay, where can I buy apples? You can buy apples from a fruit vendor. But where can I find a fruit vendor? Fruit vendor? Are you a fruit vendor? Crap. Ah, come on. Don't tell me I have to go to Etceter. Novium Market. Why is there a boat to Novium Market? Okay, so I'm heading to Etceter to buy apples. So that I could craft red dyes. So that I could craft a long rug. It's amazing. It's amazing. It makes sense though. You know, it's a process. Wrong direction. Okay, I'm in Etceter. Let's go find the I think the fruit vendors. What is this? Ah, it totally changed. Okay, that thing wasn't there before. Okay, how about here? Nah, no vendor. Okay, let's just go to the market. The market is down here. Where's the fish? Where's the fish merchant? The fruit merchant. Apple. Sir, you don't have apples. But then again, sir, I am a vegetable merchant. I'm not the fruit vendor or fruit merchant. Why are you looking for apples here? What you'll find here is vegetables. I know, but where is the... Hello, ma'am. Okay, they're heading off to bed. Okay, everyone is heading.
Friends still.
Look at that. Everyone went to bed already. Except for this guy and this guy. Are you from The Sims, sir? Are you from The Sims? Why do you talk like The Sims? Oh my god, I'll have to wait here for the fruit vendor to arrive. Crap. Anyway, let's see. Hey, beggar. A helpful automaton. Okay, the guy can't be bothered because he is off duty. How about you, sir? Are you off duty? Okay, so now I'm stuck here until morning. And it's midnight, waxing, crescent moon, heavy clouds calm. So it's midnight right now. Okay, going to wait here until morning, okay? Wake me up when it's morning. Okay, so it's morning already. Let's go back to the store. I actually took a nap. Yeah. Well, I did say I was going to take a nap. So yeah, I took a nap. There she is. Apples. Let's go buy some apples. So I guess you can say I took like what, a 10-minute or a 20-minute nap while waiting for the sun. I actually did. Well, I did say I was going to take a nap, so that's what I did. I didn't lie. There was no point in lying. Okay, there you go. Red dye. Let's go craft red dye. How many? I can make 5. Is that enough? I only bought like 100 apples. Well, I could always go back and then maybe sleep again or take a nap on the docks. So I was able to craft like 2 long rugs. Wow, okay, so I spent all the time to craft only like 2 long rugs. Ah, my goodness. At least I was able to take a nap. I think I need more long rugs. Yeah, I think I can use one more here. I need more things. Unfortunately, I don't have a Christmas tree. Is there a Christmas tree? Okay. Ha, 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 ha. Now, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. Actually, let's see here. I need to get more of this. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be back in maybe a few hours. Yeah. Again, I did took a nap while waiting for the sun to rise in Etceter. It was a good few minutes nap. So thank you for watching. Follow the channel in Kick, Twitch, D-Live, Rumble, Trovo, wherever you're watching this. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and see you in my next hour. Bye bye for now. Why are these things inconsistent?